I want you to understand that you've probably got a 5% chance or less of success. Hello and welcome. It's Kevin Raveling and I'm back for another session with you guys. Thank you very much for dropping by. Look, I want to share with you a couple of things because, you know, I've been at the top and I've been at the bottom. I've had to sleep in the sandpit and vacant cars because I had nowhere to go. I've been the one throwing newspapers at night. I've been the one that has been at the bottom and I've been at the top. I've had money and I've lost money. I want to tell you something. This is really, really important. I want you to understand this, right? And don't forget at the end of this to subscribe, hit the red button and hit the blue bell so you can be the next one, the first one to get the next lesson. But this is very important. Oh, whoa! Hang on. You mean I'm destined to fail? Yes, that's true. Most likely you're on your road to failure, or you're there already, or you've just bounced out of it. The chances of your success to achieve a financial situation where you aren't relying on the government or somebody else when you reach the age of retirement are really, really low, unless you take action. And even if you take the action, you're going to have some bumps and scrapes and failures on the way. So I'm going to tell you why you're probably in that 95% failure area, why 95% of people fail. And I'm going to tell you how to get out of that. It's not difficult, right? Well, it's not easy, but it's simple, right? Just a few steps to be done. So, this is it. I got my little card here I'm going to refer to, right? So, why is it that 95% of people will fail in their ventures towards financial independence? And who really cares, right, about financial independence? Well, the government isn't designed to pay you out, right? Just because you've reached a certain age, they're not really obligated to pay you out. I know they do pay some pensions to some people in some countries, but there are many countries where that cannot happen. And it may not happen enough for you. So what the idea is to take that time to invest in your future so that when you reach an age where you don't want to work anymore, you can stop. Well, you might be able to stop now. Can you take a year off? Can you take 5 years off? Can you do that? Why not? Everyone can. So I want to tell you why 95% of people just don't get that opportunity, right? And they can. Well, you know, because there's a bunch of people who just don't know. They don't know that they can. You know, the opportunities are there for most of us in most of our countries, particularly if you're in a developed country or a country where you're not persecuted by some horrible regime that's holding you back. I feel for those people, and they're people that you can probably help sometime in the future if you work your systems properly. But most of us are in an economy, in a place of life where we can become financially free, but we just don't know. We don't know because of the education from our environment, from our parents and the paradigms that we have. At a very young age, we get programmed to believe in being poor or desperate for money, or maybe we don't have enough skills or enough opportunity, or we're in the wrong place, or it's the wrong time of the economy. And so our paradigms are developed at a very young age, and so maybe we just don't know that we can achieve it. But most of us can. Most of us can. So there's a big bunch of people who don't know. There's some people who don't care. They just don't care about it, right? They're okay. They just want to sit back and it's okay. They want to run with their small village or whatever it is, and that's fine by them, right? So whatever that's up to them or you to do, and it gives you happiness, and you should do that. So there's people who just don't care. There's people who do care, and they do know, but they don't work at it. They're not doing the daily actions that are required. They're not doing the things that are needed. They're not following the gospel rules. They haven't set a goal, a objective and strategy or steps towards it. They haven't set priorities and they're not taking daily actions. These are the massive bulk of people stuck. They are aware of what needs to be done. They are aware they can do it, but they're not taking the action. They've built up habits that hold them back. They haven't changed their ways, right? These people, maybe that's you. I hope it's not, and if it is, well, I can show you how to get out of that. They're stuck in the situation where they know they want something different. They know they're not happy, and they probably could have, because Jane and Bob next door, or they know somebody who's achieved some success in life. They know they're probably capable of it, but they're justifying their staying where they are by saying, well, you know what, I can get an education, or I can't do that, or it's easy for him, or my skin colour's wrong, or I'm too old, or too young, or too something. It's all mostly nonsense, right? So here's another one, very important. People don't think. You know, only human beings have the full power to use their mind, and we don't even know the full power of our minds yet. All this study into how the brain thinks, nobody has been able to fill up their brain to overcapacity. Not one person has overloaded their mind. We still don't know what our total capacity is in our mind. And you know what? Your mind is the same as mine and the same as the geniuses. All of those, it's just how we use it. Most of us, unless we've got some physical disability, are born with the same ability, the same mind. It's just how we put it in place. So you have the capacity to think, but most people would rather die than think. You've got to think. You've got to create your solutions. You've got to work towards them, right? So here's the big thing holding most of those people back, right? So if you know you want something different, if you know that maybe you could do it, and maybe you're getting ideas, fear. Is holding you back. Fear is holding you back. You're scared that somebody maybe say something bad about you, or you may fail. Oh, you know, what about if I lose all this? What would people say? People won't say a thing. Who cares what they say, right? You can do it. You might fail a few times, so what? The difference between those people who succeed and those people who fail is those people who succeed are prepared to fail on the way to success. They don't get all wrapped up in the failures. They don't care too much about what other people say, because they know they're going somewhere. These are the small percentage that know that they're going to trip over on the way to the bank. They know that they're going to have some hiccups and bump ups and knockovers, but that's okay. If they're going to set in place a disciplined action, and they're going to work towards their goals of being financially free, or having the ability to take time off and live the life that they really want. These few percent, the 5%, and that could be you, right? It's only a very small adjustment in the way you do things that will get you on the path to recovery. It doesn't matter where you are right now. It doesn't matter about your mental or physical abilities, or what's happened in the past, or who you're related to, or what you're not related to. It has nothing to do with it. Success is waiting for you if you take the steps. And to help you along these lines, I've just put a brand new program on my website, and it's just designed for you. Some tips that I know will work for you. And take advantage of that. Go there, go to our website, the link is at the bottom of this tape. Have a look at that, get some free resources, then plug into that, right? If you find something in, great. If you find something in there, that's fantastic. Dig into the internet, dig into the libraries, find out what the successful people are doing, and follow their steps. Be the best you can be, because I know you can. So if you want to move out of that 95% of failure people, and you want to move into the 5%, you just take those simple steps to move forward. Daily actions, specific goals, moving forward. And all of the information you need is on our website, or some links from our website to some of the fantastic people who are making things happen. So you can have it if you want it. It's up to you. So, remembering, if you're doing the same as everyone else, probably doing it wrong. Go for the 5%ers. Don't be scared to be different. And I'll see you at the top. And I'm Kevin. Bye for now.